Hey everybody, welcome back to Jack's Meat Shack. Today on the channel we're going to do an alternative dish to your traditional turkey. So if you don't have turkey for Christmas dinner, here's something you can do that's a little bit different and tastes amazing. The ginger pig do chickens that have been aged for 100 days. So a normal chicken would be slaughtered around the sort of 30-day, 40-day mark. These push on to 100 days. Then they're slaughtered, hung, and because of that, you get a bigger, meaner, denser, fattier, tastier chicken. I mean, this is a 3.5 kilo bird, pretty much the same size as a small turkey, and it tastes bloody amazing. I've had these for a couple of years now, never had a bad one, always tastes really good, how chicken used to taste. And today we're going to cook it on the Kamado Classic 2. We're going to use our Ikamand to get the grill fired up and keep a steady temperature throughout the cook. So, not really complicated to prepare. All I like to do is spray it with a little bit of fry light, which is like a low calorie cooking spray, just so your seasoning can stick to the skin. Always season the inside of the bird as well, just to give that a little bit more flavour. And then it just goes on the grill for about 3 hours, I would imagine. Big bird, 3.5 kilos, so let's see how we prepare it. So just going to take all the string off, keeps it tied together. I mean, look at that leg compared to a normal chicken drumstick. That's humongous. Coconut oil fry light. Seasoning the chicken with some of my ranch rub, really nice savoury rub with flavours of ranch dip, so perfect with chicken, nice white meat, nothing too overpowering. So we're going to get a nice liberal coating of the rub all over the bird, and then we'll be ready to put it on the Kamado Joe. Once we've given it a nice coating of the rub, we're just going to let it sit room temperature for about 5-10 minutes, just to let that rub stick to the skin, and some of the salt will create a little bit of moisture on the surface, so when we cook the bird we should get a nice crispy skin all over. As mentioned, we're going to use the Ikamand today during our cook. So the first thing we are going to do is light a fire lighter, let the fire sort of establish, and then we're going to put the heat deflectors on, the grill grates on, and then we're going to use the Ikamand to bring the grill up to our desired cooking temperature. It's all done via an app on your phone. It comes with a probe, so you put probe in the meat and a probe in the actual grill itself, so you can keep a check on the ambient temperature around the cooking surface. I'm also going to add a silver tray underneath our grill just to catch any of the juices that come out of the chicken whilst it's being cooked. Don't want to waste these. You don't want them dripping into your fire and creating flare-ups. It might ruin the bird. You don't want the heat sort of flaring up during the cook. And they're also wicked to roast your veggies in when the chicken is nearly done. So on the bird goes, and we're going to maintain a temperature of around 180 degrees to cook this chicken for around the sort of 3 hour mark. As I mentioned, it's a big bird. It takes a lot longer to cook than a normal chicken. This weighs similar to a small turkey, and as you can see, after about 3 hours the chicken is ready. Skin's crisped up nicely, all the juices are sort of collected in the tray below, and we are ready to let this bird rest and then chop it up for dinner. Thanks for joining me on the channel. It's been a pleasure once again, and I wish you all a happy new year, and I will see you all soon.